Welcome back to Night 2 of Backlash presented by SmackDown as we see the Women's United States Champion Giulia looking to prove why she is the champ as she takes on Flammer, who got a pinfall victory over Giulia on SmackDown. Can lightning strike twice? Let's find out now.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Luces arriba, la arena se enciende, camino firme que nadie me detiene. Paso tras paso, la vibra me sigue.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around. This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness. Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here. Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers. It's WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer! And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Giulia!
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far. Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh, man.
Oh, big boot. to the body. Fireman's carry position. Uh-oh!
She evades the attack. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Incredible agility! It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. Facebuster! Some damage being dealt to the champ. Yeah, now it's about Flammer maintaining some of this pressure.
From above!
Here we go! Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic. Flammer with a devastating assault. And I don't see Flammer slowing down whatsoever. Now heading outside. Giulia interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag?
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey? In this situation, creativity is highly rewarding. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to... She's got thumbtacks? Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield. And over into a suplex.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Oh no, crashing down onto that ladder.
From the top.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
The pin for the championship. Raising the arm before one.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of Giulia. Shattered Dreams, drop kick.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately.
With that basement drop kick to the face. The challenger is not holding back.
Nah, she kicked out.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's on the top.
Giulia got out of the way.
She's in her clutches. Eat defeat. Giulia just unable to stop this attack. Giulia is not seeing the situation accurately. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Double stomp lands. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Ooh, what a kick. Giulia answers back.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face. Giulia now with the hammerlock hoists opponent. And a glorious driver, baby. Oh, yes.
This is turning into Swanson Street. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Giulia making an example of her opponent. Showing off her best thinking there.
And yes, take a look, guys. She is gushing blood right now. Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
She throws her back in. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go. Diving front drop kick. The champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
There it is. Reversal. And Flammer needed that badly. Flammer was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Just ejected from the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Look at Flammer, top rope. From the heavens, all the way down to the floor.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Evades the attack. Oh no. Face first off the ladder. Oh, from behind. What a Frankensteiner. Lifting the apron now. Flammer's looking for something.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Whoa, what a chop right there.
With that suplex. Lots of damage under the challenger now. Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, staves up the attack. Flammer with a go behind, arm trapped, muscled up.
Driven down with a wing clipper.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Flammer back in the ring now.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Good now, man.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Connects with the headbutt.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Oh!
Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights bomb.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. Damian going for the pin. No! 2 count.
She's still going. She's ready for more. Giulia perhaps setting up something big here.
Crashing into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Deathman
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Giulia.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
And the champ retains in extraordinary fashion. What a match! Up next, we have JC Mateo looking to turn his fortune around as he takes on Damian Priest.
Oh man, MFT is in the house, y'all. These guys, they just
I walk in the room like a bomb with a short fuse. Talk sharp, every ball like a skull you bruise. Heavy in the chest like steel toe boots. No peace when I speak, just war and truth. Bomb with a short fuse. No peace when I speak, just war and truth. Bomb with a short fuse. Stand back when I move, that's a warning to you. Step in, whole place gets shook on sight. Cold stare, make a grown man rethink life. I don't walk, I fight, I don't talk, I strike. Every line hit hard like a terror on mic. Pressure in my walk, that's a heavyweight stride. Ain't a soul in the room that can match my drive. I don't chase, I arrive, I don't bend, I rise. If you stand in my lane, that's a bad surprise. I don't need no gimmick, I don't need no crew. I'm the storm in the back that's breaking through. Bomb with a short fuse. No peace when I speak, just war and truth. Bomb with a short fuse. Stand back when I move, that's a warning to you.
unshakable.
Big talk, but your chest don't match your tone. I'm the type make a king feel far from throne. Every step like a threat when I'm in that zone. You can hear my name echo through the steel and stone. I'm the calm in the chaos.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. All rise for punishment!
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes. Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with. Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Move like the reckoning, burn through the night. All bow to the outlaw. All rise for punishment. The archer.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Siente la fuerza.
Damian Priest set and ready to compete in this match.
And with Damian Priest in the ring, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be an That's right, fight. With gritty determination, Damian Priest has overcome some incredible obstacles in and out of the ring.
You have to appreciate how quickly Priest can pick himself up and dust himself off. We've seen him face some tremendous losses in his career, but without missing a beat, he gets right back to work.
But then there's JC Mateo, just this massive ball of muscle in human form. A premier athlete, JC Mateo's power and explosiveness seemingly have no limits.
And I think we're still just scratching the surface of what JC Mateo brings to the table here in WWE. Shoved right off. Boom, what a kick.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Locks up.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
All tied up now. Oh, man.
The fight being brought right to Mateo's front door.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Back suplex.
Very nice. Ripped in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Beautiful gator roll.
Oh my gosh.
Got him right where he wants him.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. Oh. Whipped into the ropes now, and oh, come on now! That's uncalled for.
Now arguing with the opponent's manager and, of course, blindsided as a result.
Well, that was a pretty powerful cheap shot.
Well, this might have changed the outcome of this match.
Up handle suplex.
He's in a bad spot right here. Brutal blow right there, dog. This could do it. Oh my God.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. He is looking to do some serious harm.
On the reversal by Priest.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
What a display of strength here. Getting tossed around. He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's worth it. Drop zones ready.
Up high. Wow, cross body. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
JC is holding the leverage in this match.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Priest gets countered.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
And he tosses him back in now. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Mateo outthought him there.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Statement being made by Priest. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Fends it off. Good counter.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix and a razor's edge. JC went down in a heap.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Oh my gosh, what impact!
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Damian Priest just goading his opponent.
Stop cold with the move.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Up the rope he goes.
Here we go.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, strong impact.
The cover. The cover. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Mateo takes hold.
Down with force. JC got all of him.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Damian Priest going for that
Elevated flatliner.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest. He sets his opponent up. He's gonna go for that razor's edge. He's gonna do it.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Oh, instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Super kick. Damian with the pin. Looking to end it. The victory tonight! Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
All bow to the outlaw. All rise for punishment! Step into the shadows. Feel the power! Damian Priest.
Stay focused, kept 2 eyes on the ball, and now
Damian Priest put down JC Mateo for the win, but Solo Sikoa's constant interference made the match far tougher than it should have been. With the MFTs still terrorizing SmackDown, we move to the tag division, where the champions, Hank and Tank, collide with DIY in a ladder match for the titles, and that match starts now.
The following is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
as a tag team.
Hands in the dirt, yeah, we
These two men came up through the indies together. They got that shared experience, and that bonds them.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it in WWE, but DIY defied all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And true to their nickname, they did it all themselves.
I don't think these two have an off switch.
Move, we're breaking rank.
And
Big boots hitting like a quake in the floor. Two giants in the door, we crowd begging for more. Laughing while we're lifting bodies straight to the sky. Fun for us, bad for you, don't ask why. We don't talk tough, we just walk tough.
These two may be sharing a fairly functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
Double impact
I love these guys.
Big boys feel that shake. Every storm louder than the walls can take. You hear that roar, that's your last mistake. Like an earthquake.
In my ear, these two know how to roll a crowd. Lots of promise, but let's see if they deliver.
We don't chase trouble, trouble chases us.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this TLC rules match with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Tank Ledger and Hank Walker.
You're a sitting duck in a TLC match. If you really want that championship title, you better be the first one to grab one of those weapons.
Planted with a neck breaker. Returning back to the ring.
He saw that one coming.
DDT! Lights out. Quick way to respond with the reversal. And in a TLC match, I think it would be essential to use the tables, ladders, and chairs as much as possible.
Oh yes, they are there for a reason. And since they cause the most harm, they are the tools that will decide this match in the end.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent, touching the massage.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Things are heading ringside now.
Turns that in his favor.
Laying a metal trap in the corner now.
Oh, a right hand for good measure. He quickly slides into the ring. And well-timed maneuver there as Gargano got taken to school with that attack.
Early on in this TLC match, and he's already facing an uphill battle here.
Oh, with authority!
Oof!
Both wrists captured and
I think I felt that one.
up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Ooh.
Oh, did you hear that? Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for one here.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
He's taking things outside now.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
On the attack from behind. The champion hammered away at him.
Where's he showing his instinct?
Oh, quick crucifix. Ciampa now searching under the ring.
Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Kick directly to the back.
He's gearing up for something.
Big atomic drop.
Ooh, leg snap. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Now that's what you call impact. Ah, jumping cutter. Johnny poised to deliver.
Super kick.
Ciampa looking highly motivated right now.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles. Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Ouch.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far. There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole. He's setting it up in the center of the ring. Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Focus on obtaining the prize. He's heading back to the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Ciampa now, opponent left in.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
This could be it. He might get it down right here. Reaching for the win. This could be it. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
What's Hank got in mind here?
Hard landing. The champ might have ended this.
Well, be careful what you wish for now, eh?
Back into the ring now. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Wants to finish this.
Ciampa looking vulnerable.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring. Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Opponent doubled over. Tommaso in full control.
Working on the hook here.
Your fingertips feel numb, reaching for it at this point. You're so close.
Just dangling above the ring, holding on for dear life.
Taking the action to the outside. Might be taking a breather here. The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. LA crash, neck breaker, oh yes!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Countered into a backdrop.
Setting them up in the corner. And perhaps that ladder is the only thing keeping him up right now.
A better position might be the floor at this point. Walker with good timing on the reversal. Oh, right into a counter.
Blam! On the money with that super kick.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Up high. You gotta be kidding me. Headbutt.
submission being applied.
And he very quickly counters. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Sliding into the ring now. He's headed to the top now.
Oh, he knows what he's
Perched up top.
Oh, my God.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Dug out of misses on the springboard.
Atomic drop.
Shoving him into the corner now. Devastating hit from the chair.
Ooh. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
No time to wait. Has to hurry. This very well might be the match.
Here we go again.
I love the fact that TLC in the outside world means tender love and care. In the WWE, well, take a look for yourself.
Move, we're breaking rank. Hey, big boots hitting like a quake in the floor. Two giants in the doorway, crowd begging for more. Laughing while we're lifting bodies straight to the sky. Fun for us, bad for you, don't ask why. We don't talk tough, we just walk tough. Every step looking like the ring ain't strong enough. Tag in, tag out, double impact swing. Two-man wrecking crew with a whole lot of sting. Bounce with the big boys, feel that shake. Every storm louder than the
So many weapons.
Hank and Tank solidify their names as the best tag team on SmackDown as they retain their titles. Up next is one of the most heated rivalries in WWE as we see Tiffany Stratton looking to dethrone Becky Lynch as the WWE Women's Champion, and that match is now.
The following is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star. Everything Tiffany Stratton sets her mind to, she excels at. Whether that's being a collegiate gymnast, a WWE superstar, or just the prettiest person in the building.
Wait, I'd say you're going overboard, except you're actually not wrong. Tiffany has shut up anyone who would accuse her of being just a pretty face.
It all certainly speaks for itself.
And here comes the man.
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. And this is a big matchup here, officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ. Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it. Get the red paint bucket, man. Because when you wear this title, the target is painted on your back. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Oh, man. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Looking to knock this one right out of the park.
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But this is also a situation where a savvy superstar can thrive. Hitting the right move at the exact right moment could be all it takes to keep your opponent down for 10.
Flash!
Massive!
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out. Power slam!
Ooh. Avoided any damage there. Oh, man.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Putting an end to the ref's count there. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. That's gonna sting.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Becky timed that one.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. But puts that way out with a punch.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Planning something big here. Look out. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Becky. Power with a manhandle slam.
Devastating maneuver by the... Oh, no. Submission coming here. Stratton might be in trouble.
An uncanny... Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Sharp chop. And she quickly turned that around. Both Stratton and Lynch pushing each other past their breaking points. Neither one looking to back down. Just running on pure spite and disdain. Tiffany manages to counter. Becky connects. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. No quick these two, not at all.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. A rolling fireman's carry.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
Stratton back out again. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Great ducking and dump. Becky Lynch with technique. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Disarmament.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Counters. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat. This place is going insane. The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Choosing the sledgehammer. Clearly looking to do some serious destruction here. Stalking from above.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oh my God, a steel chair. Using the chair with no caution at all. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an...
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. Hits in. Disarmer. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match. Pressure is on, but it looks like Stratton is breaking out. Ooh.
Officials count at 7. We're close to the end.
She might have just been down, but it looked like she's not out yet.
Yeah, still some fight in her here.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh. Stomped on belly. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Just a relentless assault from Tiffany. Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Targeted stop to the arm. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Oh, what a club. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Becky setting up the... Wait a minute. Is she going to do it? Is she going to do it? Oh, yes. Avalanche. Man, Elm Slam. Got it perfect.
And it is purely academic at this point as the champ surely knows now. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
She gets bounced into the corner. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Oh, corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Just bashing them with that hammer. Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Becky eludes that. Beautiful technique by Becky. Oh, wait a minute. She's got it. Oh, it's locked in.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. A quick reversal from her. She's tossed right out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside.
Ending the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably
Flying all the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
constant pressure being kept on Becky.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Lynch responds. Lynch showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Becky isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Driven into the barricade.
Connecting with a punch.
Oh, what a quick hit.
Becky Lynch, man, over here. She got it, man.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Becky checking under the ring for something.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Connecting with a
nice transition from Lynch. She locks it in. Disarm her.
Just punishing.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything. And she's cutting the officials' count short here, presumably hoping to inflict even more punishment to ensure she becomes the last woman.
He's going to try it again.
Absolutely driven down on the top of the head.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking off. I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count in this situation. Ooh. She manages to maneuver herself out of...
Becky, she set it up. She's going to go for it.
Manhandle slam.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Wow. Becky's looking to go airborne. Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at rings. Oh, look at this. Lynch is working in this submission.
She should think about tapping here. It won't.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
And stopping the referee's count. She's not finished yet. She's not holding anything back.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Tough spot for Tiffany.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. A rolling fireman's carry.
Tiffany's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Trying to go for it again.
Spiked. Can we have a new champ after that?
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Great in-ring eye.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Ooh, manhandle slam.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Averts the attack.
Oh, clothesline.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her. something else in mind here. She's looking to do a lot more damage. Oh, awkward landing. Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's going up now. Going up high.
This could do it.
Sky high. Stratton was scouted there. Denied with an elbow. Each counter leaving these competitors.
Becky Lynch, she set it up. But she rolls right into it. She said it. Disarmer. Disarmer. She's got it.
Disarmer locked in.
This whole leg.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And she manages to avoid that bit of a...
Becky Lynch. Oh, big shot there. Oh, manhandle slam. Oh, yes.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
The count's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the ride.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Tiffany expected that one.
Schoolboy. Wait, no. Into a powerbomb.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Sent hard into the corner.
She fights back with the counter.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. And Stratton is firing up the crowd here. Count is at 7. The end could be near. Tiffany Stratton just etched her name in the history books. Congratulations.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
And Tiffany Stratton shows the man Becky Lynch that it's Tiffy time here on SmackDown, as she is now the new WWE Women's Champion. We heard from our general manager that Dirty Dom is making his way out to the ring now.
But I rose out the dirt.
And Dominic Mysterio had something to say.
Veins, got the bloodline shook. You ain't ready for the page. I just rewrote in the book. Stepped out the shadow, not
all
a
right,
crown,
gentlemen.
fit snug.
Let's see what
Legacy
this
in
is
my
all
grip.
about.
I ain't need no hug. Used to be the rookie, now I run the show.
I'm tired of being overlooked. I deserve better opponents than that menso R-Truth.
This guy is nothing but a bunch of hot
A Primera
air.
squash hit me
And I think
easy.
the WWE
I've been winning for
universe
years, and they still try to
realizes
play
that.
me small. Primera should have had a match tonight, but trust me, next time, nobody's safe.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets
You
for all
say
that
you want better
jaw-jacking.
bot. Rena looks you in the eye, will you cower? I challenge you to an underground match on SmackDown. Will you face me or will you run? I see fear in your eyes. No judgment day, just you and me. Do you accept, or are you a gutless coward like I have heard? Your path through the title is being blocked by me.
Rising
Y accept, tonto.
There we go. Put it on your calendar, folks.
I am the ruler.
Between now and the next show,
You
there's a
shall
lot
not
that can
win.
happen.
Yo, they call me Dirty Dom, son of a king, but I rose up.
Obafemi versus Dominic Mysterio is now set for SmackDown, and what a match it will be this Friday. We have reached our main event as Drew McIntyre looks to recapture the WWE title from New Jack in an ambulance match, and that is now.
Drew McIntyre. A superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat. There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people will be calling a chip.
Born in the highlands where the winds cut deep, a warrior's fire, no time for sleep. Dreams forged in steel in the shadow of stone, climbing the mountain, a path all his own. Fell to the bottom, tasted the dirt, rose from the ashes, healed every hurt. Drew McIntyre, the Claymore King, swinging that sword, let the battle ring. Through blood and fire, he'll always fight, the Scottish warrior shining bright. They called him the chosen, then cast him aside, but a lion's heart never swallows its pride. Fought through the storm, through the thunder and rain, built his empire from struggle and pain. Bruised but unbroken, hear the roar. Strong
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
through blood and fire, he'll always fight, the Scottish warrior shining bright.
Sirens echoes spotlight dead. Steps hit like threats, no words said.
I came from the alley, no rules, no ref. All-star balcony, still got breath. Staple to the skull, I don't flinch.
The one and only original gangster. Probably already looking for a balcony to dive on, or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons.
One day smothered concrete reckoning, no second chance. Every step's a warning, every glance. New Jack walks.
Somehow, someway, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
I made my name all broken bones. Crowd don't cheer, they hold their breath. When I show up, it smell like death.
I don't play, I don't pretend, I don't shake hands, I don't make friends, I don't tap out.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE Champion, New Jack! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
285
The bell marks the start of this WWE Championship match.
This is what it's all about. This is why you signed that WWE contract. Fighting for the WWE Championship almost certainly cements your legacy in this business.
Classic eye gouge.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Sent flying out of the ring here. He's making his way to ringside now. McIntyre counters with power.
Gets rattled with a tackle. New Jack did his homework.
Driven down.
Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
He's able to counter that. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, man!
The champ taking a bit of damage.
An eruption of offense from McIntyre.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, clothesline.
Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on.
Trading counters. Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
And again, New Jack goes out. And what's he looking for here?
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force.
My God, enough!
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Opening those ambulance doors. Now the hard part begins.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, scouted that one. Scout kicks.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
A warning and a challenge from McIntyre.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize. And a claymore out of nowhere! I would say somebody call him an ambulance, but that's already been taken care of.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Whoa.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, Cole, we're just inches away from this thing being over.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Calculating the next move here. Sit down, power bomb.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Nice counter from New Jack.
Oh, kick to the gut. Oh.
Now trampling the opposition.
Bam!
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, nails digging right into the skin. What's he being put in?
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
New Jack with a devastating assault.
New Jack's proving to be quite the force.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home, just got to get that second door shut.
Closing the door, it's so close!
You've got...
Oh, yeah! Escaping with the quickness.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom! Oh, baby, so close to...
And shuts the door and escapes!
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues. He saw that one coming.
Russian leg sweep. One step ahead there. Uh-oh. Arm drag provides an escape.
New Jack could be one move away from ending things.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Did the champ just finish the job? No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Can they close the ambulance door?
How badly do you want this?
Halfway home now. Oh, can they close the door?
Yeah, how badly do you want this?
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Claymore by McIntyre. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to close the door.
Oh, baby, this is it.
One door slam shut. This is the second one.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Born in the highlands where the winds cut deep, a warrior's fire, no time for sleep. Dreams forged in steel in the shadows.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know, former champion is stunned.
Like I always say, this business is about chasing championship. Stand up for the new champ.
They called him the chosen, then cast him aside. But a lion's heart never swallows its pride. Fought through the storm, through the thunder and rain. Built his empire from struggle and pain. Bruised but unbroken, hear the roar. Stronger than ever, he's back for more. Drew McIntyre, the Claymore King, swinging that sword.
And that is the season's Backlash, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more action-packed episodes.